lo siento, no es cumpleaños mío. Donde nada nunca se pasó. But I like his style. Yo, this is your girl doing another 914. Another 914. Gonna put it on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. Child, only thing I can tell y'all, you guys, oh my goodness, this is getting ridiculous, man. Really ridiculous. And I already did everything I needed to do. I'm tired. I had a little drink. And show you the sippy sip cup. That's me. That's my whole life. No children. No partner. No husband. No nothing. And you know, I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that. One of my friends went out the other day to try to register to vote. You know what they told that person? Oh, you using your job address, so you cannot register to vote. I'm telling you, black people, right now, they did this to us when Obama was running, when Bush was running, when all them other motherfuckers was running. They did this to us. You can't vote here. You as your jurisdiction. Okay? You out of pocket. Basically. How you out of pocket? How you out of pocket? If you trying to register to vote, let me tell you something real quick. Whatever state you live in, get in touch with your senator or your congressman or your congress gentle lady. Whatever you gotta do, register to vote, because we gotta get rid of these racist motherfuckers. They racist. They don't want us around. You got another motherfucker on fucking YouTube talking about Donald Trump gave out all this free money. No, that's your tax money. Your tax money. So when you are low on your money for paying your bills or whatever, it is what it is, man. We got all these protesters protesting. Not rioting and looting. These next wave of young people, and I never protested in my life. I remember when my father was living, I asked him, I said, Daddy, did you ever protest? He said he was 14 years old. He was 14. And he went to my grandfather, Grandpa Smith. Okay? His father. And he said, me and baby boy Charles, which is Uncle Charlie, wants to protest. We want to march with Martin Luther King when he come back to New York. You know what my grandfather told them? Ain't nothing gonna change. White people always gonna be the same. They always gonna be the same, baby. And my daddy fell back. Uncle Charlie, he still wanted to go out there and march with Martin Luther King. So they were trying to sneak out the house and all that. My daddy was very brave. Cause my grandfather, he was something. You didn't disobey him. You didn't go against his rules. You didn't do no mistake, nothing. My grandfather used to beat my father. Senseless. So what ended up happening, my daddy and Uncle Charlie, they tried to sneak out the house. So my grandfather, he's sitting in the house drinking little beers, liquor, whatever. He looking at the TV. He hear a noise. That man was 6'3". He got up out of his chair, went to that back door, see my daddy and Uncle Charlie trying to get out. He said, I told y'all niggas, y'all not protesting, you're not doing anything with Martin Luther King, and white people never want to change. Get your ass back in this house. And when they trying to give him a little excuse, my grandfather went back into the house, got an extension cord, and said, y'all niggas get back in this fucking house. I don't give a fuck what's going on. That's what he said. My grandfather was a very hard man. Landry's C. Smith. Very hard man to live with. And I remember my daddy telling me certain stories about my grandfather. My grandfather, he served in the Navy. He fought in World War II. He's a hero, according to them. When Uncle Charlie got older, Uncle Charlie was drafted into the military during Vietnam. He went into the Navy. Same thing with his daddy did. Uncle Charlie came back. He was on drugs real bad. So my thing is, this 914 today. Do what you want to do. If you want to vote, you want to protest, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Me personally, I voted one time in my life while I was 18. The rest of my years, 20, 30s, 40s. My 40s almost, I'm 36 months short of 50 years old. 36 months short of 50. 50 years old. I ain't got no time to play. And if my friend couldn't register to vote, I can't register to vote neither. You know why? Because we don't have no real address. We don't have no address. Where the address coming from? We homeless. We in the streets. Sometimes we get hotel room. I don't give a fuck what we get. And in between the time, we homeless. So my thing is, if they can stop him or any of my friends from voting or registering to vote, and I remember a couple of years ago when a bunch of black people came out and tried to vote, they turned all them black people away. You know why they did that? Because Obama got in chair. Y'all was not supposed to vote for Obama. You should have voted for Clinton. I'm not. That's just my personal feeling. That's my personal feeling. Got all these riots and all this shit, looting and all that, protesting. Why y'all ain't protest when my sister-in-law got killed? Sergeant Crystal Reagan, why y'all ain't protest then? 4 people died that night. It was her, my niece Sierra, my 2 nephews, Laquan and Rashid. Why y'all ain't protest then? You ain't got no answer. Cowards. You want to protest. You want to do all this bullshit. When black on black crime happen, y'all ain't got nothing to say. Word. New York Love, 914 Westchester County. We always gonna be on top, never gonna be on the bottom. Yonkers, New Rochelle, Mount Vernon, White Plains, Portchester, Peekskill, Hartsdale, Tarrytown, Bronxville, Scarsdale, Valhalla. And let's not forget about the 5 boroughs. It's your girl. Get a 914 for today. 914 for today is do what you want to do. Don't worry about nobody else, because they ain't not going to worry about you. And they don't believe in no kind of God. They don't. The only God I believe in, I'm going to tell you what kind of God I believe in. 5 elements. Santeria. That's the religion I'm more going to. Because it's not even a religion. It's a faith. It's a culture. It's a way of life. Just like Nation Islam. I was born in Nation Islam. Nation Islam don't give a fuck about nobody. You ain't got that money? They don't give a fuck about you. I'm not talking about Malcolm X. I'm talking about his grandson, Malcolm Shabazz. And y'all need to go on his blog about how he was harassed by the police and how his mother was being mistreated around that time. This man is dead. He went to Mexico. He was killed in Mexico. That was a setup. I don't give a fuck with nobody. Hassan Campbell, sit your ass down. Your time is up. Go ahead and take care of your kids. Take care of your children. The children that's in your house. But remember, Hassan Campbell, you got a son and he's a transgender. Transgender. Why did he go to the gay community and couldn't go to you? Couldn't go to you. It is what it is, man. You talk all this shit. You need to worry about your mama being in that hospital. Go in and deal with her. And you need to talk to your son that's a transgender. Okay? You need to talk to him. You failed. Just a minute. You failed as a father. You failed. My father failed me. Look at me. It is what it is. New York Love, 914, Westchester County. We always gonna be on top, never gonna be on the bottom. Arriba. Arriba. No abajo. No abajo. Not today. And not tomorrow. And not the next week. Not the next week. Not no more. Yonkers, New York. Peace out. Love y'all. New York Love. 1.